Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Aaron. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to compare the Edifier TWS1 Pro to the NB2 Pro. In this video, we're going to look at their differences in terms of features, sound quality, and Bluetooth lag. And we're actually going to hear some samples of their call quality, so stick around for that. Now we're going to take a closer look at these earbuds. The NB2 Pro is one of Edifier's top models, so it's got some features that you're not gonna get with the TWS1 Pro. Features like active noise cancellation, transparency mode, and even app support from the Edifier Connect app. The app gives you access to more features from the NB2 Pro, such as 3 different sound modes, which includes a spatial audio and a gaming mode, a mode that reduces the Bluetooth lag on your mobile device when you're gaming. That is something we're gonna test later, so stick around. The app also allows you to customize your earbuds in various ways and get software updates over the air. If you want to know more about the NB2 Pro's features, I went pretty in depth in this video over here. Now, although the TWS1 Pro doesn't have all these advanced features, in some ways, it is more attractive than the NB2 Pro. It's got better water resistance, IP65 instead of IP54, so it has better durability against sweat and moisture. If you're looking for something to work out with, the TWS1 Pro could be more attractive. Its battery life is also better, having up to 12 hours of charge in the earbuds and an extra 30 hours of charge in the case, or 42 hours in total. This is compared to the NB2 Pro's 32 hours in total with ANC switched off. The TWS1 Pro also supports aptX Adaptive, which is the next gen version of aptX. So if you connect these earbuds to compatible devices that supports aptX Adaptive, this automatically adapts to give you the best balance between sound quality and Bluetooth stability, something that wasn't possible before with previous versions of aptX. If you want a more in-depth explanation of what aptX Adaptive is and what it can do, watch this video over here. In terms of fit and comfort, I feel that the NB2 Pro has a looser and a more non-intrusive fit compared to the TWS1 Pro. These do have an AirPod style design, so it's gonna sit in your ears without needing to push the ear tips further into your ear canal. What I like about this type of fit is that it's more likely to stay comfortable for longer periods of listening. Of course, the drawback with this kind of fit is that it's less stable, and if you do, say, intensive workouts, it's not going to stay still in your ears for too long. For that, the TWS1 Pro might be a better choice because it's got a more traditional earbud design that has the ear tips plugging deeper into your ear canal. That added level of friction is going to keep the earbuds in your ears better even if you're running or doing some other intensive workout. So how different are they in terms of sound quality? Well, the NB2 Pro is the premium model, and I think it sounds impressive for its price. It sounds very clean with good track separation in the mids and the highs. Its bass sounds punchy and impactful, and overall it sounded very lively with a good emphasis on a clean mid-range. Like I said in my previous video about the NB2 Pro, it sounded like the earbuds were tuned for my ears. So to me, the NB2 Pros sounded way above average for its price. On the other hand, the TWS1 Pro sounds pretty different. It has a bigger emphasis on deep and heavy bass, which blooms into the mid-range and gives it more body and gravity. So your vocals on the TWS1 Pro is gonna sound more heavy and feel like it's got more timbre in it. It's also got a bit more roll off in the highs compared to the NB2 Pro, and its track separation isn't as clean. So these earbuds are gonna sound warmer than the NB2 Pro. But if you like a lot of bass in your sound and more oomph to your beat, you'll definitely like the TWS1 Pro a little more than the NB2 Pro. Right now, we're gonna listen to how they compare in terms of phone call quality. As usual, I'm gonna play some really loud cafe-style background noise to simulate making a phone call in a noisy cafe and record a voice memo on my phone. Background noise, Edifier TWS NB2 Pro, record. I'm now making a phone call in a noisy place using the Edifier NB2 Pro. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. I'm now making a phone call in a noisy place using the Edifier TWS1 Pro. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. I think it's pretty clear that in terms of phone call quality, the NB2 Pro was quite a bit better than the TWS1 Pro, both in terms of background noise cancelling, which, by the way, was pretty impressive on the NB2 Pro, and in terms of how cleanly and well amplified my voice sounded. So in terms of phone call quality, the NB2 Pro is the undisputed winner here. Of course, the TWS1 Pro, given its price point, performed pretty okay. I wouldn't say that it was really good, but it was not bad either for its price. Right now, we're gonna look at how much Bluetooth audio lag these earbuds have when playing video games and watching videos on both Apple and Android devices. The NB2 Pro has a game mode, which is supposed to reduce latency, so I'm gonna switch that on. Let's see how much difference it makes compared to the TWS1 Pro, which doesn't have a game mode. The Apple device that I'm going to use is the iPhone SE 2020. For Android, I'm going to use the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra as our benchmark. First, the gaming audio lag test. As a reference point, let's see what the internal latency looks like on the iPhone SE. This is audio straight from the iPhone speaker. Now the NB2 Pro, then the TWS1 Pro, and then we'll repeat the same test on the S21 Ultra. So it appears that in terms of Bluetooth lag, they both are about the same on both iOS and Android, which is surprising because I did switch on the NB2 Pro's game mode, so I was expecting latency to be much lower than the TWS1 Pro on both devices, but there was just a difference of around 10 milliseconds on both platforms. That being said, both earbuds have much lower latency than most wireless earbuds at this price point. Do note, however, that this only applies to playing video games or real-time content. If you're watching videos on your phone using apps like YouTube or Netflix, you're not likely to get much or any lag at all because these apps have their own latency correction that automatically delays the video so that it syncs up better with the audio, like this. Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Aaron. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to talk about the improvements that the just announced iOS 15 will bring to the AirPods Pro and AirPods Max. There are 5 improvements that were announced at WWDC, like conversation boost, announced notifications, Find My app integration, spatial audio on tvOS. Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Aaron. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to talk about the improvements that the just announced iOS 15 will bring to the AirPods Pro and AirPods Max. There are 5 improvements that were announced at WWDC, like conversation boost, announced notifications, Find My app integration, spatial audio on tvOS, and Dolby Atmos for Apple. In conclusion, although they aren't that far apart in terms of price, they do have some pretty significant differences. I like that the NB2 Pro has pretty effective noise cancelling, app support, and a sound signature that's right up my alley, all for a reasonable price. Not to mention its phone call quality is pretty phenomenal, given that you don't get a lot of earbuds at this price point that has the same level of background noise cancelling during phone calls. It may also be more comfortable to wear for longer periods of time because of its looser fit than the TWS1 Pro. On the other hand, there are some very compelling reasons to go for the TWS1 Pro instead, such as better water resistance, aptX adaptive support, and better battery life. Technically, you could leave its case at home and simply take the earbuds with you outside, and when you get home, the earbuds will still have some battery left in it. Although the TWS1 Pro doesn't have ANC, its passive noise blocking is pretty effective too in case you want some peace and quiet. I personally would go for the NB2 Pro, mainly because of its sound quality, customization, and phone call quality. But what do you guys think? Tell me in the comments below which one you would go for, the NB2 Pro or the TWS1 Pro. Right now guys, there is still a giveaway for the TWS1 Pro, so if you guys want to participate in that giveaway, check out my video link in the description box for details. Next up, there will be more reviews and comparisons like this one, so if you don't want to miss out on those videos, hit subscribe right now and ring that notifications bell to stay notified of new content from this channel. Thanks for watching, and please slap that like button and share this video around. A big shout out to my lawless gang who supports this channel on Patreon. If you want to have your name on this list like these guys, please support my work on Patreon for $1 or more per month. Not only can you help keep this show going, you gain some pretty cool rewards too. And at the highest tier level, you can even get free merch. So please join me on Patreon if you want to support my work. By the way guys, I'm also on Discord. Yes, I've got a Discord server, so if you want to hang out with me, hang out with the Lawless Gang, do join my Discord server. Link is in my description box down below. More videos coming up soon, so don't go away.